Improv. And on that very bad close harmony singing, we'd like to welcome you to Improv Society slot here on URN. I believe we're having some technical difficulties. Santana was skipping all over the place, the cheeky chap. So we apologise for them. Ben, what's the hell is the problem?
I'm sorry, okay? I saw Santana, someone asked for it, so I put it on.
Okay, so you're not going to sort it out? Just come here, Ben. Come here.
Oh!
You know your place. Right, we are going to begin, rather fittingly, with a game called Intros. That's right. Yeah, we are. We have two teams here. We did have two actual teams, but now we have two fake teams because a woman called Gabby, you don't know her, we do, she dropped out at the last minute. Just betrayed us all. Can we just have a really annoyed totting?
Not
so
nice.
lonely.
So, in her stead, we have Ben, our wonderful drama producer, who's still holding his face in pain.
Hello.
Is joining Michael Carling.
Hello.
And on the other team is Harry Turnbull.
Hi.
And Rebecca Ellis.
Hello.
Hey. So, we're going to start with Mr. Carling and Mr. Hollins. You are going to do your first song. You're going to sing it about a bit. And the other team are going to try and guess what it is.
Now, you see, the thing with this, Mike made the very salient point that in this one, the vocals start before the actual music, so shall we just do the...
Hey, this is improv. You'll just jazz it up a bit.
Okay, all right.
Okay, when you're ready.
I can't remember the rest of it after that.
Okay, guys, I've actually forgotten what you've made me forget what that one is now. Any guesses, guys?
No.
Would you guys
do
like
it
to?
again?
Yeah, let's have that again.
So I'm doing the you're doing the singing bit, and I'm doing the okay.
Because I can't think of anything else.
Well-produced radio gold.
Okay, so
Bam.
Bam,
Bam.
Okay.
No, sorry. What?
Right, guys,
Start
come
again.
on.
Was that our second lot?
That was
Yeah.
that was the
No,
other.
that was me
that was
failing.
the
Same song.
same song. I know it didn't seem like it. Come on, guys, I'm gonna have to hurry you. No, unfortunately,
I
it
don't
was
know music.
All Star by Smash Mouth. Come on.
Okay.
You know what? Even though we've told everyone what it is, it's still not clear. Okay, let's try the other song, shall we? Let's try the other one. That was pretty good.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
And it's not
Although,
Stevie
should
Wonder.
we do it again?
Yeah.
Bennett.
Can I hear it from Tim?
Okay, ready? Clink, clink, clink.
And now I definitely know that Harry will know.
Can you all three do it?
Okay, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It sounds really nice.
It's The
It
Road by Tenacious D. Oh, come on, guys. You lose musical credibility and medical credibility. Harry, I haven't seen you done one successful open heart surgery so far.
Sorry.
Right, okay, let's try and redeem ourselves.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, yes. Right, the other team, Mr. Turnbull and Miss Ellis, will try and convince the other team that they are
just
singing a
me,
real song.
isn't it?
Well, yes, just Mike, because Ben's hidden back around the other side now.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh, Ben. Ready?
Sorry.
When you're ready. Not the song.
Yeah. I always had it until that came in, Becky.
Did it? Okay.
Is this Black Magic Woman again?
No need to point fingers, Harry, but that's not the drum beat.
Yes, it is.
Is that
It
the
goes-
drum beat for the other one?
No, it goes. I'm going to do it again. It goes like this.
Fine, I'll do that then.
Footloose.
Alphabet? No. I don't know. That is alphabet. But
Wait, sorry.
yeah.
Oh, you just told us.
No, it was The Cure. It was The Cure, Michael. It was The Cure.
I'm sorry.
Close to Me by The Cure, one of my favourite songs that you just murdered.
You need a cure, Tim.
Now all you'll hear is Alphabet's fascination when it opens.
I can't do the next one either.
Well, we're going to have to give it a go.
I just keep jumping straight to Mario.
Oh,
Okay, final one.
Try
Sorry,
not to-
listeners. This is-
help you out with
Go to the mushroom.
yeah, would you like a bed?
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got on the beds. Let's see what we got.
No,
just to
Harry
help.
can do it.
Just to help you out. Just to help you out. Yeah, there we go.
You see, I'm the only person who can hear this. Okay, come on.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Oh.
Right, guys. Any clues?
Guess I'm gonna take a wild stab at it. Is it Beethoven?
It's not. That is close though. It is Bowie.
Bowie.
Beethoven, Bowie. Very similar. It was "Let's Dance" by David Bowie.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
no.
should have been the.
No, that was not.
Then I would've
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
goes
I would've got that.
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What have the listeners got to say about this?
I don't know, but you can text this at 07762 212 434 or send us a free web text at urn1350.net. I've
kind.
still got the magic. Right, let's try and redeem ourselves, shall we? We are going to play a game called Genre Switch. No, we're not. We're going to play a game called Alternative Last Line.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'm very well prepared this week. Yes, Alternative Last Line. What we will have is we'll have two people doing a scene, and at any given point, anyone else can interrupt with the last line they used in that scene and make that into a brand new scene, like sort of ninjas of sound. I think that's fairly clear. So,
Sound ninjas.
Harry and what's your name? Rebecca can begin. We're going to need a suggestion for them to begin.
Turnstiles.
Turnstiles. Oh, and by the way, Ben, you're still playing.
Oh, what?
You're still playing, Ben.
Hang on, I'll just take these headphones off.
Yep, just stop producing the show. Okay, get around to that microphone. Right, okay. So, turnstiles.
Would you like a ticket for the football game?
Which game is this? I can't even blooming remember. I think I've already got my ticket. It's in my pocket somewhere.
It's Brunswick versus New Hampton Rangers. Neither of those are teams.
I beg your pardon?
It's Brunswick from Brunswick and the New Hampton Rangers. The
can't-
Rangers from New Hampton.
I'm very sorry. Could you say that in English, please?
I'm very sorry. Could you say that in English, please?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What I was trying to tell you was I was trying to inquire as to the location of the train station.
Oh, the train station. Yes. Well, if you head along that inexplicable one-way system.
Oh, the railroad, yes.
Yes.
Where
No.
are you from?
It's not that. It's just a road. Just follow the road. And
Oh, but the road leads to the rail. But
the road leads to the rail. I'm so sorry. I don't understand your little model village.
Well, it's very simple.
You failed this all wrong.
Here is the hospital where we keep all the little sick, injured, tiny little people in the village.
Hello, little sick people.
Yes, and here is train station and the very complex models.
No, but all these little houses, you have painted them wrong.
Why? Just because they have purple roofs?
Purple roofs? What type of village is this?
what type of village is this that you would sacrifice a newborn every winter solstice?
Look, we just want to appease Satan. And we don't want him to rise out of the ground and ruin our vegetable festival.
I have to say that makes sense.
Well, you see, he is a demon towards carrots also. There is a demon for carrots, and he is Satan.
Right.
There is a demon for carrots, and he is Satan. We have to stop him now, before it's too late.
I don't know what to do. James, I'm just one woman. With one rifle.
I'm
I know.
just one woman with one rifle. And a lot of hunting to be done.
And I am a fragile deer running through the wilderness.
And I am a fragile deer running through the wilderness. And what are you doing today, Tim?
I'm Tim now. Yes, I'm hunting the fragile deer running
No,
through the
no.
wilderness.
Be the hunter. Be the hunter. Extend your arms.
I'm extending my
Flow.
arms. I'm
Yes.
flowing.
Extend your arms! I can't reach! I'm gonna fall! No!
Oh, Beatrice, why? This is the worst holiday camp ever.
Okay. I think we'll have a little break there. We'll be back with more improv fun in a minute. And no, Ben, I'm going to do it. I'm going to run the desk. And we're going to have a song now. Yeah, that's right. It's Loser by Beck.
Go on. Go on.
Thank you, Beck. Right, we have our next game, which is Complaints Office. Our wonderful contestants will come in with a product, but there's something wrong with that product. What's wrong with the product, Ben?
It's lethal.
Okay, the product is lethal, but what is the product? What's product is lethal?
A hairdryer.
A hairdryer. So, we have a lethal hairdryer. Becky works at Lethal Hairdryers Co. And she works in the complaints department of Lethal Hairdryers Co. Harry has got a lethal hairdryer and is complaining about said lethal hairdryer. Becky needs to justify why her hairdryer is quite so lethal. Begin.
Hi, welcome to Lethal Hairdryers Complaints Office. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. It's just I've bought one of these hairdryers from you, and it's a little bit dangerous.
In what sense is it dangerous?
Well, instead of blowing out the hot air, it's actually got fire instead.
That is one of the features of the lethal hairdryer, yes. We find that it helps dry your hair sufficiently much quicker than just hot air.
Right, and the button to turn it on is actually just a spike.
That's the one?
Yeah? Do I just press down on that spike to
Yep,
turn it
you
on?
hit down on the spike, usually with the palm of your hand, presses on the hairdryer, hair is dried. I don't see what the complaint is as of yet.
Okay, and the wire here, it seems to be damp. It's got some kind of jelly all over it, and I tried to take it out of the plug and I got electrocuted.
If you wiggle your finger into the plug hole and give it a good wiggle and then switch the plug on, you should feel a shock, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what powers the hairdryer. You put it in and then you switch it on, you get blood over your hands, which you use on your hair
Uh-huh.
as a product to keep it, nice and firm and instead of going all flat.
I see, yeah. I can see where you're coming from.
And then just stick a plaster over your hand every time.
Okay.
The
Well,
goo will help
the
slide
goo.
the plug into the plug hole.
Well, I'm sufficiently convinced. So, Harry, are you happy with your product now? Are you convinced that it's...
I'll give it another go.
Give it another go,
I
give
think-
it another
yeah.
go. Just keep on pressing into that spike. Don't worry about the blood. It's actually red's in this year.
Yeah, red's in.
Red's in. Okay, well, Michael, you also have a product.
I do.
You do, and there's something wrong with it. What's
There
wrong with
is.
it, Benjamin? I like putting you on the spot like this.
He can't hear it.
He can't hear it. He can't hear his product. But what is his product?
Bass guitar.
A bass guitar. A bass guitar that produces no sound. Begin.
Hey, I have a complaint about my bass guitar. I can't hear it.
What part of it can't you hear?
The sound bit.
When you play the bass?
Yes, it has no strings.
Oh, of course, yes. You've got one of these imaginary basses, and we're using imaginary technology and kind of interweaving that into actual technology. So the things you'll have to imagine on the imaginary bass itself, you're provided with, the basics, eh?
Oh yeah, that's pretty
No.
far out.
But the
That's pretty far
strings
out, yeah.
you have to picture yourself, and it really helps, get you into the creative mood.
Yeah. It's just that my audience is real, and they can't hear a thing. They don't have. I mean, I'm expanding their mind with imagination, but it's not enough
But-
audio-wise.
Half your audience is real. The other half that's floating above your audience, which, if you were creative enough, you would see, are just completely jamming to the fake sounds that you're putting out there.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, far out. Yeah.
Are there other instruments in your band that, provide actual music?
No, we've got an invisible drum from your company as well.
Awesome, fantastic. So you're catering to the imaginary audience as well as the actual audience, and I think that's pretty groovy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, it is. Well done, Becky. Well done. I was thoroughly convinced. Will you be continuing to pursue your invisible bass guitar dreams, Michael?
Yeah,
Yeah, you will. Yeah. So, did you go to gap year at the point?
No.
No, you didn't. I tried. You should.
I'm just really high.
Okay.
I do
life.
not endorse the use of narcotics. Sorry.
All the kids listening out there, and we know there are a lot of you. Don't. Seriously. Kills.
High on good old life.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Okay, we're going to have a game called Change now. Ben, get back into performance position.
sorry.
You're in performance mode again.
What are we doing?
We're doing Change.
Change.
Change. Okie dokie. So, we're going to have quick scenes. Quick scenes, moving quickly, fastly through the sound. We're going to have Harry and... I keep forgetting your name. Becky starting.
When I
know
used to
that.
present, I knew all their names.
Well, yeah, but when you used to present, no one listened. So, oh, sad, but it's true. So we're going to have a quick scene with Harry and Becky, and they are going to do a scene on what am I going to make them do a scene on? I'm going to make them do a scene on cabbages. It's going to be a scene on cabbages, and at any point I can shout change, and they will have to change the last thing they said. So let's demonstrate. Harry, just keep talking.
Did you know that my name is Harry?
Change.
My name is Robert.
Change.
My name is Peter.
Change.
My name is Lord Voldemort.
Exactly, it is. And then we'll have to continue with that lie. So, if you'd like to begin your scene on cabbages now.
John, I went down to my allotment this morning,
Yes.
the one that's right next to yours, yes?
Mhm.
And I found that all my cabbages had been brutally slaughtered during the night.
Well, that's because I was doing the Foley recording for an amateur production of a period drama in which the main character, bless her, gets her head guillotined off. So I needed the cabbages
What,
to
and she's a
slice.
cabbage?
Change.
I needed the cabbages to crumble in my demonic, powerful hands to provide the head-cracking sound of the guillotine coming down not on her neck, but like somewhere around the temple.
Change.
I need to slice the cabbages with my samurai sword to provide no sound, but an accurate recording of no sound for a ninja guillotine.
John! Firstly, you're a postman.
Change.
Firstly, you're a milkman.
Change.
Firstly, you're a pilot.
Change.
Firstly, you're a sound engineer. And that's a rubbish job. And secondly, as this sound engineer, you should know that your own cabbages could have been used.
Well, you see, I don't have any cabbages of my own.
Change.
Well, I have cabbages of my own, but they're too precious.
Change.
I have cabbages of my own, but they're my overlords.
What?
So I couldn't possibly kill them.
What's wrong with a good old carrot?
Because
Use
that
your
makes kind
carrots.
of a snap rather than a clump.
Well, why didn't you use Mr. McGregor's garden?
Change.
Why didn't you use Mrs. McGregor's garden?
Change. That's the same garden.
Why didn't you use the allotment on the other side?
Why? Why, Harry?
Because there are no cabbages in the other side.
Always got you there, and I think we'll end that there. There are no cabbages in that side, so we had to. It's had to. I didn't have a television, so I had to steal my neighbour's. It just had to happen. Okay, so we're going to have that again, but this time with Benjamin Hollins and Michael J. Carling. I've decided your middle name is J. Like Homer J. Simpson.
Well, it begins with a J.
Does it? What's your middle name?
Well, I've got two. I mean,
Oh, show off. Right. We're going to have a scene on the phrase claptrap. The phrase claptrap is going to be the inspiration for your scene, and I will change things with wild abandon.
My evil plan will work. Everyone will go to applaud. But no, I have a claptrap in place. As soon as they put their hands together, they'll be stuck, and nobody will applaud him. And then I will win the election.
You monster! You'll never get away with this.
Change.
You'll probably get away with this.
Change.
You might get away with this, but it's either 50-50.
No, it is certain that I shall get it. Nothing has ever failed for the Romney campaign.
Change.
Some things have failed for the Romney campaign, but I I feel that this one's really going to work.
Well, as soon as I get out of these shackles in your private dungeon, Romney,
Change.
as soon as I get out of your greenhouse,
Change.
as soon as I get out of this delightful sunbed,
Change.
as soon as I get into this sumptuous bath, I will then text the president, the current president, and get him to stop your plan with his Obamacare.
No, you wouldn't.
Change.
You will, but I'll add more bubble bath, and then you'll be too relaxed to do it. So there, I'll get you then. I'm gonna keep talking because everyone else is laughing too much.
Okay. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Ben, you can't see this at home, but his laugh is a joy to behold. It involves a lot of head holding, stumbling around, crying. Okie dokie. I think we're going to have another song. This time it's Close to Me by The Cure, and this time I'm going to press the right button so it plays immediately. Enjoy. Oh, Cure. Okay, right, let's have a game called Genre Switch. We're going to try something that has never been tried on the radio before, apart from by lots of people over a large amount of time. It's a 3-person scene. Whoa!
It can't be done.
My giddy aunt. It's a game called Genre Switch. We're going to have a 3-person scene. Yes, that's right. 3 people. And they're going to be doing a scene. But at any given time, I can shout Genre Switch, and then Mr. Ben Holland will jump in with a new genre, and they'll have to continue that scene in that genre without hesitation. So we need to have an original starting position. So we need a suggestion for the scene they're doing.
Suggestion for the scene?
Suggestion for the scene.
That's a tricky one. Shopping centre.
Shopping centre. Right, okie dokie. We're going to have a shopping centre scene. The 3 of you are in a shopping centre, or maybe you're not. It's not actually my job to decide. And I will give you genres, so start neutral, and then we'll go from there. Ready? Go. Yes.
Daddies, why do I have to go to school?
So you can learn a trade, dear.
Now let's go buy your school books, okay? Now you're going to need a pen, aren't you? Mm-hmm. What's your favourite colour of ink?
Pink.
Pink.
Jessie from down the road said you two are kissing each other.
That'd be very rude, wouldn't it? Very naughty.
Very rude.
Genre switch.
Pantomime.
That's very rude, boys and girls.
Very rude indeed.
Oh dear.
But how can we get to the shop now when there's such an evil villain in the way?
Oh, who knows?
Oh, is he behind us?
He's behind you.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh yes, he is.
Stop this now.
Oh no,
Genre switch.
Elizabethan. Shakespearean.
Well, I don't know. I've gone for Elizabeth II. I've decided. Hello. We must now go to W.H. Smith to buy some stationery.
No, but I don't want to, Mother.
We must at once.
Wait till Camilla hears about this.
Enough about that woman.
Camilla came shopping with me the other day.
And everybody was very upset that you brought a horse into a public place.
Genre switch.
Oh, Julia Donaldson, the Gruffalo.
And then they walked down the shopping aisle until they found a pen that Becky liked.
The Gruffalo rhymes.
So they then set off home on their pink fluffy bikes. Yeah.
Oh.
Bikes does rhyme with likes, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the clear. Genre switch to save Harry's scared face.
Jane Austen.
Jane Austen.
Oh, that's worse.
Go on, Harry.
Oh, dear daughter, we must find you the rest of your school provisions.
And then a husband, a suitable husband.
But fathers, I don't want to.
But you must.
I want to go out and be the first independent woman there's ever been to make up her own mind.
No, we
Nonsense.
shall have none of that in this family.
Fathers, please.
I remember when I met your father. My father introduced him to me.
Genre switch.
George Orwell.
No, specifically 1984.
Oh, Communism.
I think that's pretty much it. I think we've come to the end of our limited time. Communism. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's more Animal Farm, but we'll let it slide.
It's a metaphor.
Oh, is it? Oh my God, so intelligent because I'm a university student. Okay, we're going to have a last song. It was lovely to speak to you, even though I was the one doing most of the speaking. We've all enjoyed it. You have all enjoyed it. You have.
I didn't.
This is Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy. Hope you enjoy, and I'd like to see you next week.